Hey guys, what is up? So even though I would have expected clubs to kind of start later in the year, just by like a couple weeks, Sign Language Club happened today. And first thing, right off the bat I notice, we have a bunch of people in there right now. Like 5 other people that aren't me and my friends that weren't there last year. However, that's kind of how all clubs start. Like, they start out really packed, and then throughout the year people stop coming, or they can't come, they just lost interest, they find a reason, they just don't go anymore. That's kind of how, I'd say every club, that's how every club happens, because people change throughout the year, or in any type of way, like their schedules or anything like that. But so, it was fun, but it wasn't as fun as it normally was. It was much more strict this time, I have to say, because like I remember last year it was really a lot of just fun and games. Like, we didn't take a lot of it all seriously. Like whenever we played Hangman, which we would guess letters by using the signs, last year we would do the sign and we would say the letter out loud. Now, however, we aren't allowed to do that, and it's taking everything a lot more seriously. We did like a quiz thing over some of the stuff. We were supposed to go over it and like go over this page, and then like our president, his name is Jake, he quizzed us, quote unquote, over some of the signs on the paper. Which I guess I understand, we are in Sign Language Club and we should learn sign language, but at the same time, sorry, I drank soda again. But at the same time, if it gets too strict and I'm not having fun anymore, I don't know what I'll do. Because I go there to hang out with my friends, and to have fun and to play around with sign language and mess around. But if it gets too strict and I'm not even allowed to talk to my friends, I don't really know if I'll go. I mean, when you think about it, clubs are really supposed to be fun, you know? Out of every club I've ever been in, technically I was in an art club, but I was only ever able to go to the first meeting because then my mom got a job and all that. But even like then, you're still allowed to talk to people, you're still allowed to have fun while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing in that club, whether it's art club or chess club or something like that, you know, you're still able to have fun. But if all the restrictions are put on the club, I don't know if I'll go anymore, because that's over like an hour of homework time, reading time, having fun time basically, that I could be having with one of my at home without having to be in. It was really like another class today. It's like, instead of going from 7th hour to the bus and home, it's like I went to an 8th hour. But it was still pretty fun, I guess. I mean, maybe, I've never been at the start of Sign Language Club, so maybe this is just like how it starts, and then we get more laid back at the end of the year. I don't know. I was only there for a full quarter in one day, so, I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see how things go. One of the people stopped going, so he went to football practice. Like, ew, who sports? And Zach is not in it, at least he's not in it now, so thank the Lords. Thank Castiel up above. Nate is in it, the guy who was supposed to be my stalker. I'm going to tell a story about that tomorrow's video. Got some peeves to push on him. It didn't make any sense, but you know, anger. We didn't really do much besides play the really strict games, but it was still rather entertaining, I would say. I didn't get to play, we played Hangman, but I wasn't able to actually like do anything, like do the Hangman thing, like have a word, cause a little after we started the game my mom came, and at that time I was like kind of a little upset that every time I tried to talk to one of my friends I got shushed. Like, even if I was whispering, like, can't I please just tell my friend how my day was? Especially since the friends that are in there are Chris and Brandon, and then my acquaintance Nate, and I guess my acquaintance Jake. But I I never see them throughout the day. They're not in any of my classes. All we ever get to see each other is like 5 minutes before school, 10 minutes before school, less than 5 minutes after school, and then it's over. And then we can chat, but like virtually, but we can't talk to each other. So basically what happened when we got to Sign Language Club, we came in and we signed in. We filled out the beginning of the year club thing where we like our name, our emergency contact, that kind of stuff, you know, the boring stuff. And then they handed out the alphabet sheet, and then they handed out this paper where it had the signs for words, and then we had to, and then like the hand signs for letters and then we had to figure out and like fill in. And so we did that, and then we were quizzed, quote unquote, on those words, of those motions really. We weren't supposed to speak. And then we did a thing where we introduced everyone with our names spelled out, which I messed up a little on, but I'm not gonna kill myself over it. It's my name is, but I went like this on accident because I was like, I don't care, because it's over with. I don't want to stand in front of the class. I called it a class. So it's basically sign language class. Let's be freaking honest. But yeah, oh, kitty meowed. And then after that we played a little bit of Hangman, and then I got home and I got my school supplies and got my food. Meow. He's like looking all sad over there. You can come in, kitty. But so that was my first day at Sign Language Club. Hopefully, the next meetings will be a little more entertaining and I can tell more about them. Nothing really extravagant happened today in Sign Language Club. Like, I've had stories about Sign Language Club that were kind of better than this. So let's hope that this gets better. Hopefully you kind of like the shorter video. I mean, it's not that much shorter, but still. If you prefer longer talk videos or shorter talk videos, please tell me down in the comments. Also tell me how your day went, and if you know any sign language down in there also. Check out my links down in the description below. I would surely appreciate it. I'd also appreciate it if you slapped that like button, hit subscribe to become a buddy today, and I would love to see you all in the next video. I don't know how to sign bye in sign language. I'm sure it's something just simple like that. So I'm going to sign my name for you instead. So here we go. Bye guys, so much. Love you so much. Peace out. Bye bye freaking bunny bunny. See you guys in the next one. Bye.